Yes, lads. Yes, lasses. Yes, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Touchline Facts. And first and foremost, I want you to smash that subscribe button. We're on road to 350. We're free off. Come on, guys. We can do it. Smash the like button. All that good stuff. And today we've got a nice little discussion. We've got a nice little topic that I wanted to drop that dropped recently last night on the transfer deadline day in the media. That we did kind of a little bit of discuss, get into it earlier my previous video. Make sure you go check that out. It's about Man United's PR, and yeah, it was a bit of PR. I do think it is a bit of PR, but this dropped in the media. One of the journalists that's quite close to Man United, to be fair, quite credible, has been in press conferences with managers and all that, so you know he does quite know things about Man United, and it did drop in the media this yesterday, so I wanted to discuss it. And by the way, I want to, first and foremost, before I do start with this thing, I'm going to say I do think this is true. I do think this is true to some certain degree. Certain degree. I just think this dropped at a certain time for the fucking, you know, the bit of PR timing. Oh, we had a bad transfer window, which was awful, disgraceful transfer window. They've set Amorim up for complete failure, yeah, and all that stuff. But I do believe there is some sort of truth to it. So this, what happened is Samuel Lutcast, I think he works for the Daily Mail. I could be wrong. I don't know. Man United have Man United have prioritised their summer budget by deciding against an attacking addition in the winter, paving the way, for a major striker signing in a close season. So, if you believe that to be true, I do believe there is some truth to it. It looks like Man United will not be signing. Man United didn't sign an attacker in the January transfer window because they want an extra 20, 30 million. They wanted to wait for the right option. Or why not just say you didn't want to spend money? Why not just say that? I don't understand it, because to me, I feel like there's certain options out there that have got release clauses in the January transfer window that we could go and trigger. I've got these type of things. I really don't understand it, and this is what I'm going to get onto. I'm going to get onto who the secret signing could be, who the summer transfer window is going to be, who I think it might be, who the striker that they want, who's on the list, who's been linked with us, is going to be. But it just screams PR, to be honest with me, this type of thing. However, we are going to discuss who I think the striker we will sign, because I do believe we will sign a striker. I do believe we will make a major striker signing for this summer transfer window, because let's face it, we do need one. Joshua Zirk pants is dog shit, and fucking Brock Lesnar up. No, don't even call him Brock Lesnar, because Brock Lesnar won UFC championships. He won WWE championships. You call him Dolph Ziggler or some shit like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because he's not strong at all, and he's blonde, and he's just a blonde wrestler sitting there back, and he's throwing it back at Carney. Do you get what I'm saying? Rasmus Arsmus Hoyland. Yeah, Spasmus Hoyland, all the buzz names you can think of for this geezer. We desperately need a striker, and this is why I do believe they will sign a striker. Now we're going to get straight into it. Dive in head first. Who do I think the striker is going to be? Who do I think's on the list? Well, we've been linked with one man, and I believe there is a bit of journalists trying to get in there straight away, because they put two and two together and got four, sort of thing, with this player. I think we all know it is the first sign. He's on probably on the thumbnail. It is Victor Gyökeres, isn't it? It is Victor Gyökeres. I mean, journalists have put two and two together. We've got Amorim at the helm. He's worked with him. He's had his best seasons under him. He's won a league title under him. He's going to win probably another one this season. He's won trophy under it. He's won a league title under him. He's scored 69 goals, I believe, in a calendar year. He's scored brilliant. He's got 6 goals in 7 games in the Champions League this season. He's got a hat-trick against Man City. He's got 34 goals in 33 games in all competitions this season. He's got a release clause, as I said. I believe, I could be wrong. I don't know how true this is. I do believe that the Gyökeres release clause this summer transfer window is less than it is now, so I do kind of see some sense of not triggering it now, but I don't, because I think we're in desperate need. But then I also do see that, United are in a complete mess. Why would you want to bring a striker into a complete mess? We've had no preseason, no nothing, just reassessing the summer. I do kind of get some logic behind it. But yeah, I think we all know that Victor Gyökeres is the main signing. I think we all know, one of the main targets, purely based off, what journalists have said. Florian Plettenberg has said it himself. I can get these tweets up. I can get them up myself quickly. He said it himself that Man United, have inquired, have had talks, have had the discussions, whether it's been about Victor Gyökeres joining Man United. Yeah, have initial concrete talks regarding Victor Gyökeres and a potential move in the summer. The Red Devils are now fully involved. However, this will require sales first. Manchester City are also interested in him. So, you know what I mean? I think it's pretty much known that Victor Gyökeres is on the Man United's list. Amarin's worked with him, as I said before. He's had his best seasons under him. He's developed him. He's won a league title under him, as you're saying. But my problem is I don't know if that release clause thing is true. But I'm pretty sure he definitely has a release clause, definitely. But I don't know if it's cheaper in the summer. I don't know if it is. I don't know if that's true or not. If it's 15, 20 million cheaper in the summer. However, regardless of whether it is, I just don't understand the logic between pulling this out straight afterwards, saying we're going to wait until the summer if we do end up getting Listen, we may not be getting Gyökeres. We may not get Gyökeres. But the point is if you're going to wait till the summer, why not just get him now when his release clause is still active now? It's not like it activates in the summer. It's active now. You can go out there to Gyökeres and go and get Gyökeres now. What's the difference? What is the difference? It baffles me. It really does. But the second player, who we've also been linked with, we've been linked with him for years, by the way. We've actually been chasing this geezer for years. He's then gone to a mid-table relegation at the minute, this club, in the Premier League. He's linked with moves to Arsenal. He's linked with big moves, just like Gyökeres, to be fair. He's linked with big moves. And he's proven himself to be a decent player in the Prem. And we weren't shy to sign him for 50 million. It didn't end up getting done under Ten Hag. And then, now he's at Wolves. He's cooking. He's got 11 goals. He's got 14 goals, I think, in all competitions this season in 24 games. I think he's got like 5 assists as well, some shit like that. No, I've got his stats up here. Sorry, he's got 11 goals, 4 assists in 24 games. Sorry, I take that back. 11 goals in the league in 23 games. And it's Matheus Cunha. We are linked with him. We were linked with him, as I say, we were linked with him a few years ago when he was at Atletico Madrid. He ended up joining Wolves 50 million. And this guy's actually spoken about Man United before. He said it's nice, he'd done the whole video of when he was on holiday, I believe. He said it's nice to be linked with these clubs, but I'm happy at Wolves. He's done the whole usual thing, but I think we all know if we really came in for him, but he's got a release clause that said that's activated in the summer, which that would make sense. I say that would make sense to me. If Cuna's not signing now, Cunha signs in the summer because he's got a release clause. He wants to help Wolves stay up. That would make more sense. This would then be true. And I'm going to hold this, guys, by the way. I'm going to hold this Luckhurst geezer. I'm going to hold the club accountable if this is not true. If they do not go out there and buy me some attackers, because this is what they've peddled out in the narrative. And obviously, this is what the other thing is. Well, they didn't want... No, what was the other one? I can't remember the other one. I think the other one was saying basically they're trying to say that they want to save a bit more money so they can go spend it in the summer. Cool. Well, I'll hold you to that account. I'll hold you account to that narrative, yeah? Matheus Cunha, as I say, this geezer's been brilliant at Wolves and he is a brilliant footballer. He's not an out-and-out number 9, but he plays more of the left 10, but he can play as a number 9. He's one thing about him, maybe not elite number 9 levels, but he's a really good finisher. That's one thing he's really good at. He's a left foot, right foot header, outside the box, finesse shot, all that jazz, all that good stuff. And yeah, all in all, I do believe this is PR from the club a bit, but I would like to know what you lot think, because I do believe there's truth to it. And I would like to know who you lot think is going to be the striker we sign in summer, because we're going to get a striker, let's be honest. Even if this is guaranteed they're getting a striker. There's no chance they don't get a striker. There's no chance. There's honestly no chance. They would be suicidal if they think we shouldn't go out and get a striker. Do you get what I'm saying? But let me know what you think in the comments. As I say, subscribe if you're new, like the video, all that stuff. Big up to everyone that's subscribed recently and all that shit. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.